Welcome once again out of Fire Science where she shall be. It is Stonebwoy ni twechi. Ni show na course who are that clue no. Information people baba. On say ni PR ne ka say and for 30,000 ne buy. But on Adum TV, na sali man more ka say 7,000. Out of four, me no ba be just ni mo calculations din share down bweni because we ko check stadium no cry. Yes, stadium no found for 5,000. Enti 30,000 ni 20,000 no more can. The omuko kwasha Anton of 225 no so hu e no mu choki was sky and no mu hwe Stonebwoy abra perform wo asase so ba Stonebwoy born yum no ka so no choki was sky na ya de obeba fam ba o perform ya asase so o sign be chant ro say ne platform ne wireless na bibisa say light na power platform no e solar na e den power because settings near too much. And every supporter of Stonebwoy Biano, let me tell you for a fact, say, is a hater of Shatta Wale. Opekwa obefa so akwa Shatta njembo nyakwan, and I will decide this all join the Bini Nation. Me know about just nimu. There's more to what I'm saying. But before we get into the updates, let me remember you once again. Tell you a new viewer now subscribe to your channel where I do your best to subscribe, turn on the notification, share the video. Nama fufro into me and Shebi. And when you get to kind of saying Twitter. This post was made December 2025 by Corrosive. Corrosive say Stonebwoy no get any genuine fans and or say Stonebwoy no get genuine fans. All his fans are enemies of Shatta Wale who are trying so hard to get close to Shatta Wale again. They lie. This according to Corrosive. All what Corrosive is saying is true. I don't know, say Corrosive no ASM fan no, so yeah this agenda boy CBO mean to me, but the page here verified. All what Corrosive is saying here is the bitter truth. The supporters of Stonebwoy no be brain na ASM fans. Sem fumbi o dibi nti, and amawale asono obiobo. Obi to say Wesley Finito, obi to say Darlington Adams, obi to say Saliman. Omuni na omo ya Shatta fans. DJ Slim muni na aka ho, but low key you know. So they decided to join Stonebwoy. No more boss Shatta kutia. Omo bo kutia na to the extent is see ano. Omo DB can sa akode because they realize sa akode any wale akabo. Now bukabo no so ni nyoma work it omo ya. Out of war, now let's get into the Stonebwoy story. Into Stonebwoy, the fans make kaka rubbish. They can't even defend their artists. One SM fan ba be din komo chechim say if Shatta Wale stops music and how Stonebwoy carry abet you abewi but beam fans say some mon tiasie and the one tiasie come out with facts and come and speak. They ended up insulting the fan. That one I'll talk about it tomorrow and I say in my next video. But say Stonebwoy anything about Stonebwoy is copying and pasting. Copycat. Shatta celebrated his birthday last year. Cry. Or no person make a difference or so you call who had that clue. Or say that castle budget ticket. I know there's a show no 1G ticket be because Stonebwoy say case a sheni ya or no royal proper settings no. Who to me show case wo je 30,000. Sebi o. Ghana hana ye won. Why na we Jimmy a obekwa to susu 30,000 say me the breast Stonebwoy say je. Me pe wa semtj me be show. They make an what I say 30,000 and nipan bet to me that kwakwa investment be abo ano no or see me the breast Stonebwoy and that's in fact December show now Stonebwoy here no anybody who will tell me says Stonebwoy was able to get that in fact sikana negu you know so no obwa unless probably those who bought it as scammers. As same way I make can have evidence to it and that screen also no 30,000 to 20,000 or 25,000 do who in his or a right senses will do that. And I say maybe a Richard Niamakwe, but Richard Niamakwe wasn't at the event. And may kind as I say natural, whether you like it or not, that's the truth I'm telling you. You can decide to comment. But I mean, I'll retaliate. Respect yourself, let me respect you. Now, Stonebwoy in the birthday celebration, your course who had that kuli, you who so mu ye de Saliman, Jabisa Kodiano, or can say Stonebwoy create to me after 7,000. On any mukui TikTokers no omudi nkomo say and omudi nkomo.
Me kind of say I don't know if there's any word like that. I say capacity phobia. I say osro capacity like, phobia. I don't know if there's anything like that because sakodi you be a baby what drew no. E what's it over 10,000 cry. What I say? Stonebwoy who I'm not trying to compare who 7 years over 7,000 capacity.
Yes.
What I say for somebody like Sarkodie, oh yeah, no. Not sense what I say to who can make compare to Sarkodie.
In that of was a uti and some Saliman Ekayana. Saliman chra. In fact, Saliman in the Mukui girls no. Or much that 7,000. Now Sarkodie crown or some go to me more than that. Now here's the case, say Omokasa same way no. In fact, Stonebwoy ni PR ye did they say omo planning on paper so say paper no my plan was so no. They are supposed to get 20,000, but who are that clue stadium no? A fan for 5,000. So the question is 5,000 no, extra 15,000 no, any extra 25,000 e car with you. Omo hopi was Stonebwoy ne Antonov 225 no so hu. And Muchoki was Sky. And I know Moshe Stonebwoy about performing was as so hu. Because I find it difficult to understand this. Venue unifa and crop 5,000. But what in somewhat Stonebwoy PR ne car.
Sabia na the capacity to say.
Okay, yeah, mom dear, on paper no. Nani pa ye show ani mu say be hostium ye over 20,000.
20,000.
Over 20,000 to host any pa a honor supply.
That is the capacity.
Share visuals. Now in terms of in Konyani dear, because any a full-blown stadium no unya san kunyano ewo but they occupy floor no nyina and in kunyano and the pitch no so dia I can see the nipa back or no nipa na wa bontin kra na trying to get in at 1 a.m. 2 a.m. I finally mutimi be inside no me hani many I think we hosted over 30,000 people there.
Over 30,000 people.
Everywhere was choked. A quine sunina baby yara a choki and inside into sunipa abomapa yipa.
In that of was OT and some was Stonebwoy PR and a kind this one onunia or some more work paper and also send for 20,000. But even you know so far for 5,000. Well, my land so hot. One thing that is making me to believe, say, and someone Stonebwoy PR and a canina, she wasn't at the event. A UTV interview across her. She was speaking from a third person narrative. Now the ancient video no famra.
And on the night, Empress, Stonebwoy Castle region be obe drubiano, obe throw light no, torch no obe a obey the torch. Bibi krawa shrine no castle odru region be a obe to sa iremona to the local artist a omo ho. Na omo homegrown artists maku be 21 and a Stonebwoy assemble omo e catch omo say my stage we dia mam mumbara mo be show forth more talent e we are singing we had media from Jamaica a bit from Nigeria me China no buy am be omo media accreditation they were willing to omo be telecast their cost and Empress it's not ho share over 20 local artists perform back to back. Na fana wo mukasa ahibekasa nimu na the way a dominate pressure they felt like this is our own way and Stonebwoy was throwing that light no on him and son on nakasa to abba performing with a few friends omo akra
in that of war so wuti enkomoni ya mamboni na but wuti de okana a third person narrative make a third person narrative what I say as obi aka asem no en obi aba ka kire no so kan. That's what I'm trying to mean. So when bro phoning ya, you can correct me. What in some vide and she's speaking from us who been a narrator actually no so can, and she's trying to paint a picture. Be able believe this indeed Stonebwoy yeah dear. And let me remember you say Saskana Stonebwoy pledge here. Saskana Stonebwoy boarding or hustle the support youth no. Sikano koye a pledge na Stonebwoy make. So the money hasn't gone. So Sikano koye definitely there must be pictures to back things up. You cannot come and tell us by mouth oh this kind of call you. Oh promise no, you promise in the midst of people. That's one thing we should know. But apart from this, expose when in our bar bonteno. Because social media and so if you go and comment or say anything at the corner or back and share down in the favor of Stonebwoy, you will get his fans to come and be insulting you. That's the reality on the grounds now. But of all, how do you say how they no crane eka? It's a Wale ya de no wanyini ya will tell you. Say sack ya de no wanyini ya will tell you. Beam ya de no wanyini ya we go tell you. That has not stopped us from telling the truth. But Stonebwoy there no is too much. He's overdoing it. Oh sorry, I copy paste. Yeah, can also they we international artists where they copy local champion. Abu I didn't call for mu we juma here. Mu we juma here because see, Stonebwoy this year has dropped only one song. Any birthday song ya wa drop it. Antonov 225, Sir All Them Dead, any birthday song I will drop it. That's the only song Stonebwoy will drop it new. Oko share way no so that baby in the birthday no drop it new baby. All those songs are old songs on or drop it. And the fans instead of them to stream the song or matter any energy needed didn't crop them. You go and check Stonebwoy streams online on YouTube, you will cry. And you need to all cry streams in the more and do 5k. A bit who can do 10k. But these songs are popular. But be trendy some time ago, man. I don't know what's going on. Says Stonebwoy and Crawford a delay and on my side the BMO. I don't know what's happening. But you the fans instead some mobile stream, when your energy didn't crop them. Is this how to support a brand? Watch now me the updates web bremo. Me the updates web bremo. One die-hard friend said flamboyant to say dear oh dear them. And out of our break that what he said down and we will get to know say Asemna no can he wasn't making any sense. But for now no mami for musia. Now mami who's opinion or comments. Yeah, the more updates, yeah, the more gist.